Well, I am extremely excited to get started on Saturday. It was lovely having a little bit of an alumni match this past weekend. We got to see how the players have been responding to a lot of the hard work that they've been putting in. Laying the foundation here has been fun. It's been a lot of learning processes for me. I've been very, very impressed with how quickly this team has come together, and it seems they genuinely care about each other. And it's been fun watching them push each other and go for practicing a lot longer than they're used to and not complaining about it. And so I am extremely excited for the future of this program and where it's headed. Seeing them compete against some alumni this past Monday, I was pleasantly surprised with how they reacted. I've coached some of those alumni and know them, and was not thinking we would respond as well as we did. And we hung in there pretty good. We did more than hung in there pretty good. So from what I saw, just in a week's worth of practice, and we have another week before our next match, I am really excited to get started to actually have some matches where we're writing down the scores, and to start this process has been fun. It's time now, though, to see what all of this hard work has done and how hopefully it will pay off. We have 16 players on this roster with all different ability levels, but it's not really all that different. A player in particular that I'm excited about is Lexi Budzinski, who played freshman, sophomore year, who took a year off, and she played number 2 singles. And she has come back after a year off and has been wonderful. The experience of our 3 seniors, of knowing all of the other places, this will all be new to me. There's no assistant coach. When we go to these other facilities, I'm going to be leaning on some of these older players for advice on where to park, on the other players on the other teams. We do have a really good foundation at the top with our 4 players who have a lot of match experience. On the flip side, we have 7 freshmen who are all really pretty close in ability, fighting for a couple of spots. And so when I say fighting, I mean supporting each other, knowing that we're probably going to have 8 or 9 plays significantly where we'll be playing doubles and then maybe not playing singles. So I think it's a blessing for our home matches to have 10 players cheering on our doubles team is going to feel a lot different than what it was in years past. And so having 16 come out and sacrifice their summer a lot earlier than they've been asked to in years past has been an amazingly fun and energetic start for this season and this team. I think that what I have been stressing in practice will help pay off, hopefully, down the road. We've been practicing a lot of playing defense, using some backspin, trying to control the tempo a little better. We're going to be fighting from behind a lot, being able to practice our plan B, our plan C. Having the ability to do that has perhaps not been there. I want our team to be multidimensional, especially in doubles. We're practicing really hard at improving our second serve miles per hour so that teams can't take advantage, sacrificing our first serve miles per hour so that we're just getting more in. I think that we can play a style that can be tough to play against if we just never give up. And the players know that I'm a pretty competitive person. Within reason, I am going to never give up on them. And I think that our attitude of really pushing each other will help when it matters. Tennis is an individual sport, but this team genuinely cares about each other. And in those tough moments, I feel that the work that we've put in, mental training, physical training, should pay off down the road. We'll see. We'll see. It's time to compete, and it's time to see how we do react. Some of the stuff that we're doing in practice, we can't generate the pressure that we could in a match. And so I'm really looking forward to how they will respond.